Smooth TV Network. Subscribe.
Dipset versus the Lots versus battle. I'm just trying to remember my era being 04, 5, 6. Pretty much the time where I was in high school. Pretty much the time when everything was trending and stuff like that. We was in the know. And I'm just trying to remember, did we just big up Dipset? Is that the reason why I was more on Dipset side than D Block? Don't get me wrong. D Block just seems like Jadakiss, and that's it. Styles P, he's a great lyricist. Chic Luch says D Block really well. It's very catchy. Honestly, when it came to D Block, I was more like a fan of. So let's not think that I don't listen to D Block, because I was more of a fan of like. Don't make fun of me, but J Hood was my guy. I like J Hood. Bully came in with crazy delivery at times. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, why did Dipset lose? It's not only just because of the songs. See, these versus battles being in person, of course. That's why when we seen some of the versus battle happen and one person weren't there or something like that, didn't go too well. But the energy that Jadakiss had, the charisma that he had. I mean, Cameron is a funny guy, Cameron, pretty much, long story short, Jadakiss little brothered Cameron multiple times, so that helps in any battle. You can really have the better lyrics. You can have the better song. But if you have more confidence, you might win. Jewels doesn't really have any hits. He was a great face for the squad. That's number one. Jewels didn't have any hits. Does Cam have enough hits to go up against Jada one-on-one? Well, I thought he did, but it was a few tracks that they did not play. Especially on Cameron's side. The whole Come Home With Me album is a classic to me, so why weren't those songs being played? Cameron just sitting down trying to let Jim Jones and Joel's handle it, but I think not only did you know what? Jadakiss won with a lot of classic freestyles though. Like that's what Jadakiss does. Like he's a great lyricist and he won with classic freestyles and that was my thing. Like Jadakiss is more mixtape than me because Jadakiss did not play any of his album songs. Like I know Jadakiss album songs. He might have played a couple off of Kiss the Game Goodbye, but he didn't play none of the songs on The Last Kiss because Jada doesn't have hits like that. But he has great memorable freestyles and great memorable verses, and I guess that's what this is called. Verses. And just having hits just was not good enough. Or we bigged up Dipset too much back then. Maybe they were only nice for that era, and Jadakiss, Styles P, D Block are a timeless group. Maybe that's what that is. Dipset, they had their wave, and that was it. D Block, timeless. I think that's why they won today, or yesterday, on the Versus battle. Because their lyrics, their songs, or their freestyles are timeless.
Smooth TV Network. Subscribe.